What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shakeem, the Game Junkie, aka Murder9300. Got another GTA mission for y'all online, Space Invaders. Yeah, this is one of the hard ones, man. This is the one where you gotta steal a Cargobob out the hangar. But before you get the Cargobob, you gotta blow up. I think it's about 4 jets, 4 lasers, as they call it. I'm gonna show you guys how to handle this mission solo. So it should be much easier when you're doing it with a group of friends. But if you ain't got no friends online at the moment, or maybe no friends at all, this is how you do it. And anybody could do it. Like, you don't need a helicopter, you don't need an armored car. I mean, there's other ways you could do it. I think I'm gonna do this mission specifically. This one and judging the jury is another challenge I want to do. I want to do that one solo because that one really requires a team because it's just so much you got to do. Um, but I know I could do it solo. I did it solo with a helicopter, but not everybody can afford a helicopter in GTA. Some are just starting out. So I want to see how can I do that one, judging the jury solo, just driving that. But that's another topic. That I'll explain that on the mission. On this mission, here we go. I gotta get in Ron's plane. This plane is just so slow. It's ridiculous. I mean, not really that slow. I guess when I have a Hydra, you know, the jet that hovers. So I've gotten used to flying that so much that everything else just seems super slow to me. But the plane is really not that slow. It can get you across Los Santos real quick. Obviously, much quicker than a car, of course, or a helicopter. I think it's faster than a helicopter. But I'm gonna show you how I did this mission. Um, so I know some people like to parachute in. Um, I have once did this with a group of friends, and I went to go get my helicopter. I can go get my Hydra, fly over there. But I want to show people how it can be done without any friends, without any helicopter or a Hydra, just using the tools that you have during the mission. One thing I do recommend is the C4. I forget what they call it in this game. I know GTA has like a special name for every. No, I think that's just with the cars. I think this one is an IED. That's what I think it's just the cars that has special names because they're not licensed. And I flew in here kind of crazy. But I'm pretty good at landing. And guys, if you're not good at landing planes, you can always go to Los Santos Airport or Sandy Shores in free mode, grab a plane, and just practice landing it. Keep flying it in the air and land it on the airport strip. So as you see, I put a C4 on a laser that I need to destroy, but I'm gonna also use it as a weapon. This is a good mission. It's worth a lot of money too compared to the other missions. You know, as I was doing this mission, I was like improvising at the same time. I was thinking if I could possibly shoot the laser from here, locking on, but I think I kept locking on to soldiers. And then right here, I think I actually had a lock, but as you see, my missile hit the ground. So I said, let's try something else. And I got one of them, but it's pretty difficult to get a lock on to the lasers that you need to destroy because you end up locking onto the soldiers on the ground. So, you know, and look how close that was. and still that laser didn't blow up. So it took me a couple of attempts until I decided to change my method of trying to blow them up. You don't have to worry about another jet shooting you down. In free mode, it's funny because these missions are programmed a certain way for you to play them. I don't know if you guys noticed or tried to attempt getting a jet out of the military base in free mode. It's like almost impossible. You gotta be real skilled on dodging missiles. So I realized the machine gun works better at blowing things up. I also learned from a bad experience. Some guy in free mode was shooting me with that, and I was just saying, damn, how the hell is he? You know, this jet is so fast. How does he have so much aim like that? Because you can't lock on to the other players in free mode. So I blew up both jets, lasers. I hate calling them lasers. That shit just doesn't sound right to me. Anyway, so I'm gonna run in this bad boy. Engine is dying anyway. Oh, coming in quick. Alright. Keep in mind, I also think that some of the soldiers on the ground spawn in different locations. So, I don't know, maybe I got lucky. But these three soldiers, they're always there. The one I'm about to shoot right now, and I don't know if it's because they got on, at first I thought it was because they had on military helmets that they weren't dying from my headshots, but this guy doesn't have one and he still didn't die. Maybe because it's on hard. I recommend hard mode, you get more money, more RP. I don't play none of my missions on normal or easy. It's just a waste of time. I mean, to be honest, the difficult level really doesn't change. The only thing changes is you get an extra life when you play on normal. And I guess if you play on easy, which I never seen before, I guess you get a additional, maybe you get 3 lives maybe. Oh, right here, I almost forgot. I was like gonna fly straight to Sandy Shore and I was gonna turn around to go blow up that laser. I totally forgot that I put a C4 on it. That's why you put C4 on that one. And then you just fly straight to Sandy Shore and it's the home stretch. That's the mission right there. You don't have to lose the cops. Nobody shoots you down. Um, Also, getting out of that hangar with the Cargobob is pretty tricky. I've seen some people there fly all the way up and hit the ceiling or hit the, you know, that little bar or scaffolding inside the hangar. So you gotta be careful. You just want to go up just a little bit and tilt the analog up and fly out of there. And that's it. Home stretch. I wish the Cargobob was for sale. I would have so much fun with this if I could buy it and just fly around and go pick up random players' cars and toss it on the roof or something. But going all the way to the military bases. I mean, sometimes it spawns right here at Sandy Shore, but I don't know. It's a 50-50 chance you may come here and it's not there. And that's it, guys. Helicopters are pretty easy to land. That's basically it. There it goes. So, see the RP. Money's decent. RP is good. So that's the end of the mission, guys. That's my video. Like, comment, subscribe, and holler back at your boy.